shining a light understanding homelessness in America. Across the United States, an estimated 553,742 people are experiencing homelessness on any given night. It's about awareness and understanding. We're looking at the top 10 U.S. cities grappling with homelessness. Understanding these issues is the first step towards making a difference. We've chosen thoughtful music to accompany us on this journey. If this resonates with you, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us bring these important stories to light. New York City, the Big Apple's big challenge. New York faces a significant homelessness crisis. The city's shelter system is vast but under pressure. High housing costs, wage stagnation, and limited mental health services contribute. NYC invests billions in services for the homeless. The right to shelter mandate ensures a bed for those who seek it. Innovative approaches like supportive housing are being explored. Understanding this issue is crucial to understanding New York. Los Angeles, the City of Angels housing crisis. LA is at the epicenter of a severe homelessness crisis, one that has become increasingly visible and urgent in recent years. The primary driver is the astronomical cost of housing. LA has one of the least affordable housing markets in the entire United States. The city and county of Los Angeles are pouring significant resources into addressing homelessness. Voter-approved measures like Proposition HH have allocated billions for building supportive housing. There's a multi-pronged approach involving outreach teams, emergency shelters, and A-Bridge home sites. The legal complexities around clearing encampments while respecting individuals' rights add another layer to this incredibly challenging situation. The path forward requires sustained commitment, innovative solutions, and a collective will to ensure that everyone in the City of Angels has a safe and dignified place to call home. Seattle, the Emerald City's growing concern. Seattle has seen a dramatic rise in its homeless population over the past decade. The economic boom, largely driven by the tech industry, has sent rents and home prices soaring, far outpacing wage growth for many residents. Seattle has declared a state of emergency over homelessness multiple times, and the city, along with King County, has invested hundreds of millions of dollars into various programs and initiatives. Non-profit organizations play an absolutely crucial role in Seattle, providing essential services and advocating for the unhoused. One of the notable aspects of Seattle's response has been the discussion around sanctioned encampments, or tiny home villages. The city has also grappled with the challenge of encampment sweeps, trying to balance public health and safety concerns with the needs and rights of the people living in these encampments. Seattle's experience underscores the complexities of addressing homelessness in a rapidly growing and changing urban environment. For anyone visiting or seeking to understand Seattle, recognizing this challenge is part of seeing the complete picture of this dynamic city. San Francisco: innovation, disparity, and a visible crisis. San Francisco contends with one of the most visible and acute homelessness crises in the nation. The tech boom has played a significant role in exacerbating the housing crisis. San Francisco is consistently ranked as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in. San Francisco invests heavily in addressing homelessness, with a budget that runs into the hundreds of millions of dollars annually. The Housing First model is a cornerstone of the city's strategy, aiming to get people into housing as quickly as possible, and then provide wraparound services. Despite these extensive efforts, the problem persists, and in many ways, feels intractable. San Francisco's struggle with homelessness is a complex, deeply entrenched issue. Understanding this crisis is essential to understanding the true nature of San Francisco, a city of incredible beauty and innovation, but also one grappling with profound human need. San Diego: Sunshine City, significant struggles. San Diego faces a significant and growing homelessness problem. The contributing factors in San Diego mirror those seen elsewhere. A severe shortage of affordable housing is a major component. San Diego also has a large veteran population, and unfortunately, veterans are disproportionately represented among the homeless. San Diego has been ramping up its efforts to combat homelessness. The city has opened several large bridge shelters or community action sites, which provide temporary housing and connect individuals with services like case management, healthcare, and housing navigation. Outreach teams work to engage with people living on the streets, building trust and encouraging them to accept shelter and services. Efforts to increase the supply of affordable and permanent supportive housing are underway, though this is a long-term challenge. San Diego's battle with homelessness highlights that even in cities renowned for their quality of life, the pressures of housing affordability and social vulnerabilities can lead to significant crises. Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, confronts homelessness. The district has one of the highest rates of homelessness per capita in the U.S. Several factors contribute to homelessness in D.C. Like many major urban centers, the high cost of housing is a significant barrier. Washington, D.C. has made substantial efforts to address homelessness, with a particular focus on families and veterans. The city has implemented a comprehensive plan called Homeward D.C., which aims to make homelessness rare, brief, and non-recurring. This strategy includes investments in prevention programs to help people stay in their homes, expansion of emergency shelter capacity, and a strong push for permanent supportive housing. Outreach teams are active, working to connect with individuals living on the streets and encourage them to access shelter and services. Despite the progress, particularly with families and veterans, challenges remain, especially concerning single adults experiencing chronic homelessness. Washington D.C. quote, "S efforts to combat homelessness are a critical undertaking, not just for the well-being of its residents but also as a reflection of the nation's values in its own capital." San Jose, Silicon Valley's shadow, a growing crisis. San Jose is the largest city in the Bay Area and a driving force in the global tech economy. However, this engine of prosperity has also cast a long shadow, with a rapidly growing homeless population becoming one of the region's most pressing concerns. The primary culprit is the extreme cost of housing. San Jose and Santa Clara County are actively working to address this crisis. There's a significant investment in building more affordable housing, including permanent supportive housing projects that offer services on site. The city has also focused on interim housing solutions, such as emergency shelters and tiny home communities, known as bridge housing communities. Collaboration between the city, county, nonprofits, and the private tech sector is seen as crucial for making meaningful progress. Understanding this challenge is vital to grasping the complex realities of life in one of America's most economically dynamic yet unequal regions. Phoenix desert heat and rising homelessness. Phoenix has become one of the fastest-growing large cities in the United States. With this growth has come increasing pressure on housing affordability, and consequently, a noticeable rise in the number of people experiencing homelessness. The extreme summer heat in Phoenix adds a dangerous and life-threatening dimension to the challenges faced by those living without shelter. The city of Phoenix and Maricopa County have been increasing their focus and resources to address homelessness. This includes expanding shelter capacity, though demand often outstrips the available beds, especially during extreme weather. Efforts are also underway to create more permanent supportive housing, recognizing that shelter alone is not a long-term solution. Phoenix's experience with rising homelessness underscores how rapid urban growth, if not accompanied by equitable housing policies and social support systems, can lead to significant social challenges. The city's efforts, while developing, show a commitment to finding solutions and protecting its most vulnerable residents. Las Vegas beyond the Strip, addressing a hidden crisis. Las Vegas contends with a significant homeless population, many hidden in flood control tunnels or encampments away from tourist areas. The economy relies on tourism and service industries, often providing lower-wage jobs. Clark County and Las Vegas address homelessness through various initiatives. The Courtyard Homeless Resource Center offers shelter referrals, medical care, and case management. Outreach teams connect individuals with resources, encouraging safer, stable environments. The Housing First approach emphasizes stable housing as a prerequisite for addressing other challenges. Las Vegas's hidden homelessness is a serious issue the community is tackling. Efforts reflect a commitment to supporting all residents, not just tourists. Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love's enduring challenge. Philadelphia faces a long-standing and complex homelessness problem. Poverty is a significant factor contributing to homelessness in Philadelphia. The city has one of the highest poverty rates among large U.S. cities, which means a substantial portion of its population is vulnerable to housing instability. Philadelphia's Office of Homeless Services, OHS, coordinates the city's response, which includes prevention efforts, emergency housing, and pathways to permanent housing. The city operates a robust network of shelters and transitional housing programs. There's a strong emphasis on street outreach, with teams working to engage unsheltered individuals and connect them with services and housing options. Philadelphia's approach to homelessness reflects its city of brotherly love ethos, with a strong community commitment to helping those in need. Understanding this aspect of Philadelphia is crucial for a complete picture of the city, recognizing its historical significance alongside its contemporary social challenges and the dedicated work being done to address them. Moving forward: awareness, action, and hope. Wow. That was a journey through 10 incredible, complex American cities, each facing its own unique battle with homelessness. It's clear that there are no easy answers, and the scale of the challenge can feel overwhelming. But we've also seen immense effort, dedication, and innovative spirit in these communities. From coast to coast, people are working tirelessly to make a difference, and that is a powerful reminder of our shared humanity and capacity for compassion. If you've watched this far, it means you care about understanding the world more deeply. We would be so incredibly grateful if you'd consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue this work and foster a community built on awareness and empathy. Thank you so much for watching and engaging with this vital topic. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.